Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. I hope you guys had a fantastic day once again today. Okay, welcome back to another episode, like I said, on that MK FIFA 22 career mode, as I always say. And going on to the next episode where it is going to get tougher. Games today are definitely tough, as you see right now on your screen. We have Southampton away to start off with first, which, with all respect, it will definitely tough still to play them. I think they're 15th at the moment, I think they are. Then we've got Man City at home, so that would definitely be tough, but it'd be big 3 points if we can take them. And we've got Everton at home as well. So those should be the definite 3 games in this episode to finish off roughly near enough April. But then we do have Liverpool in the Champions League, so I don't know, I might add that as the last game of this video. I don't know yet, so either 3 or 4. At the moment, obviously, it'll be 3. But yeah, I don't know, I might add that game, I don't know. But going into May though, some tough games, really tough games. We've got United away, of course, only a few days after playing Liverpool. Then we've got Liverpool again on the return leg, so really tough games, honestly. But then Leeds, probably our last easy-ish game towards the end of the season, because then we've still got to play Liverpool again, so 3 times in the space of a month. We've got to play them, so we've got to play them in the Premier League as well, and then we've got to play Arsenal as our last Premier League game of the season. So massive points to take. We need to definitely take 3 off of Southampton and Everton, and obviously Leeds to probably guarantee Premier League trophy. But still need the wins, of course, against the other teams, because if Tottenham keep pushing us, we might not obviously get there. So we have to make sure we do that, and just put those teams to bed basically. But obviously it's not going to be easy. Okay, so as you see right now on your screen, obviously the table looks like this. 73 points on the table, 22 wins, 7 draws, 2 defeats. It's not too bad really. 92 goals scored, conceded 37. Definitely better conceding wise. We haven't conceded as many as we usually do. But Tottenham just behind us. We're 6 points ahead of them. So still a good gap, but we need to maintain that gap and keep getting those points. As simple as that. If we don't, then we're just going to blow it. As simple as that. We don't want to, but we will if we don't keep our heads up and keep going. So, but yeah, Southampton away is our next game. They are 15th, as I did say. I was right. So it's going to be a tough game. But you know what? Let's go ahead with it. Let's not talk anymore. Let's get this game done. Also, I will say one more thing. I don't know whether it has yet. I've not actually gone and edited at this moment in time as I'm recording this. But my last video, so you would have seen that obviously before this. I don't know whether my video actually went a bit weird, because when I was recording it kind of blacked out. I don't know what happened after it blacked out. It was fine, but again, I don't know until I actually edit it whether there was actually anything wrong with it. So as I'm recording this now, I've not obviously edited it, but I probably have, in the sense that this video being out now, you would have seen the last video, so in that sense I would have known by now. But but I haven't actually officially gone and done it yet, so as I'm recording this, so that makes sense anyways. But yeah, I don't know what happened. It just kind of blacked out, went all pixelated. I don't know, literally just don't know what happened. I really don't. But yeah, so Southampton it is. Let's just go ahead with it anyways. Enough blabbing on. Let's do this. Let's hope to get those 3 points. We definitely need to improve on the last video. Obviously I'll just quickly show you that. When I say improved, obviously we've still done well, obviously. We drew with Atletico 2-2 in our last official game. Beat Sheffield United 4-0, so that was a good clean sheet there in the league. Beat Atletico 4-0 on the first leg, so that was great to go through to the semi-finals. And then we beat Newcastle 3-1 to take 3 points there. So it wasn't obviously too bad. We didn't lose, obviously, so it's good in that note. But there's still things to definitely improve. But yeah, so I don't know. Whether we can, I don't know. I know I keep going, but I don't know. I really don't know. There's just certain things just haven't gone our way, but certain things have. So we've still got a chance of winning Champions League and of course the Premier League. So if we can do that, brilliant. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you know what? Definitely now I'm not going to blab on. Let's just go ahead with it. Southampton for the first game. Let's get those 3 points. But wow. So you know what, as I was saying to myself in the build-up, obviously I probably won't be showing you it, but in the build-up to that I did give the ball away, didn't mean to, and it just, why is it when you give the ball away, it sticks to the opponent's feet, literally you give it and it's literally like super glue, I'm not even kidding, like that's what it's like, it just goes like that, it just sticks to them. But yeah, nothing I can do about this. It's a great turn, I guess. I think defenders should be doing better than that. There you go. So 1-0 Southampton somehow. It really is somehow. Go on. First time ball! Gets in there. Riveros puts us in for 1-1. He starts today instead of Kuna on this Premier League game. And what a volley. What a hit, to be honest. Fantastic hit. And I was just literally saying, only about probably 5-7 minutes in on this game time ago, that, you know, the crossing is awful on this game. It is so bad. That's a great ball, obviously, but it's an early ball. It's outside the line of the box. I don't really understand how that's gone in so great. But when I actually am past that box, the ball's going rubbish. I don't know why. Anyways, 1-1, and there you go. Go on. Oh my. That's a great goal. Like, what a ball from Riveros as well. His weaker foot to put that ball into the box. We've gone 2-1 up now within 5 minutes. Literally fighting back for this. But I was just literally saying there, on the first goal when we scored, the cross is just awful in this game, and I've actually got a decent ball in. Like, why now, like, all of a sudden I bitch about it, and all of a sudden now I'm getting good balls in. Jesus Christ. Alright, 2-1, I'll take it. What a head as well from Vigara. I know you can have a good head on him, to be honest. And there you go. Great finish. 2-1. Okay, it is a 2-1 victory, and it's not all fantastic, to be honest. I mean, 3 points, obviously. Happy for that, of course. That's the main thing. But 1-0 down to come back to win the game. Obviously, it's all good. But performance-wise, you know, it was hard-breaking Southampton down. It really was. I've always said it, even with the last 5 teams in the table, so from 15th to 20th, they're always solid, always, or at least the bottom 10 actually, probably, I'll go that high. But other than that, you know, we deserved to win, I guess, in the end, and we got it. So that's all I can say on it. Came back nicely. Just second half was just a bit disappointing, that's all, really. So, but yeah, 2-1, big 3 points, good way to start this video, and there you go. Okay, so after a successful victory over Southampton, 2-1, only just off the course, obviously, so, you know, it's one of those things. Obviously still need a little bit more improvement, but yeah, so, you know, I'm happy with that. We still came back to win the game after being 1-0 down, quite annoyingly, but you know, that does give us those 3 points, and it also does, as I've just seen right now, it moves us an extra 2 points clear of Tottenham, as Tottenham drew 2-2 with Leicester, as I see right there. So that means we're now an extra 2 points ahead of Tottenham. So yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's great to see, and that's, you know, 2 points clear extra. It just shows that now we're literally in the driving seat of hopefully taking the Premier League title home for the first time. But we have to just do our jobs. It's simple as that. And Man City next ain't going to be easy, but you know, we'll see what we can do with that. So yeah, like I said, Man City next at home. Hopefully get the job done. Alright, Man City sort of deserve it. They do deserve a goal. They've been all over us. I can't get the ball. I actually cannot. It's impossible to get the ball off them. Probably the worst time I've ever had in terms of trying to get the ball off a team. It literally is so hard. More harder than the first game we played against them. I'm not sure why. But it's quick passing and you can't do anything about it. And Esposito, what kind of goalkeeping is this? I have to just say, okay, not moan, but just say, what is this? I've never seen that in real life, to be honest. There you go, 1-0. Defenders are there, but then at the same time, where's my right centre back? I can't control everyone. Like, this is probably the worst defender I've ever seen in my life. Look at this, look. So much space given to where's Pelmard, I don't know. And that's not made me happy at all. Literally, better defender than that, much better. So, 2-0, literally, and the best way to put it is somehow. So, seriously, why has my defenders moved over like that? I don't know. That's, you know what, it's 2-1, obviously I'm glad, but we've had nothing during the start of this game, and then we get that where we just literally ran through the middle without any tackling. There's some sort of script to this game. There's got to be. It has to be. Like I said, I'm happy to score. Of course, I'm back in it, but it's just some sort of script. How can I all of a sudden do that, but I can't? I've not been able to do that for the last 20 minutes. Why do they always miss that? Why? They've actually... What? I mean, come on, game. This is, yeah, first time I've considered 3 goals, or at least 2 or more, for ages. Well, I think I've done it actually probably the last month, but we're getting destroyed. Simple as that. I mean, Man City, you can't really complain at times, but he's got through that kind of easy, I guess. And then bend it in. Esposito, what are you doing? I'm not saying I expect them to save that, but then again, you know, 50-50, I think he could. And at the same time, the ball that went over, why did left backs or right backs miss those balls that come over? If I showed you that part. Agu completely missed it. Why? What? I mean, what has just happened? I'm serious right now. I'm actually really serious. Look, my hand's out. I'm not even joking. What the hell's just happened? I've played. See, again, the game's fucked. It's just fucked. Like, what the? I've played the ball. I literally played it to twine here. What the hell has just happened there? My proof the game's broken. Don't matter how many games I win. It doesn't matter. When things like that happen, the game is still officially broken. What the hell has just happened? Right, another left-sided goal. It's Felix Agu, who has been absolutely dog shit in this game, has scored. There's not much I can say. If we come back and it's brilliant, but I can't see it. 4-2 in the first half. Incredible. Come on, yes! 4-3, we're back in it with another goal. Again, all I can say is, can we get back to 4-4? I don't know. But there you go, it's 4-3 and it's game on, I guess. Come on, yes, oh my god! Literally just saying there, if we don't at least draw this is so bad. It really is. We haven't played well, admittedly. We probably don't deserve a draw or even a win, probably, but we've fought back well. That makes us deserve a draw at least. Riveros does well, gets that goal. And I don't know if I showed you it all, but literally only about 5 minutes ago, we was literally peppering shots at him in the space of like a minute, a whole minute on the game. It just would not go in at all, and it was so annoying. Hit the post as well, and then finally get that last minute goal. Thank fuck. Okay, you know what? As I said, literally practically just said a minute ago, also in a different way. I'll take that as a point. I'll take that because Man City, you know, probably deserved to win. They're all over us, especially in the first half. Definitely, it was hard breaking them down, and you know, we just got those chances. Especially, I think our first 2 goals, literally they allowed us running in with Horvat and Felix Agu that got the goals. Honestly, just let us run in somehow. I don't know why, whatever the reason is for them letting us come in, I don't know. But yeah, you know, we've got the point. It's a big point still. It's, you know, it's not 3 points, but still a huge point. And you know, even though it's frustrating, we probably didn't deserve to get a point at least. Even though we did in the end, we fought for it. That's why we deserved it. But overall, Man City was just solid, absolutely solid. But there you go, 4-4, and obviously I'm going to take that, of course. Okay, so on to our next game, you know, against Everton. We're at home in the Premier League, but that point, though, just to say, of course, against Manchester City was very valuable. As you see right now on the table, 77 points, whereas Tottenham has 68. So, you know, and actually, did Tottenham lose? They did. Wow, I just realised that because I thought Tottenham on 32 games played, but now they're on 33 and they lost. So getting that point meant we moved 1 point clearer, extra clearer, ahead of Tottenham. So, you know, absolutely amazing. We're now 9 points, of course, clear of Tottenham. So incredible. And obviously with Newcastle doing us a favour, winning that game 2-1, which moves them, well, stay at 8 of their 6th win of the season. They've lost to someone at the bottom. See what I mean? Bottom teams just seem to do so well sometimes. They really do. But yeah, so awesome to see that that Tottenham have lost their 7th game of the season, and just helps us out obviously a bit more. So, but we have Everton next, who sit 8th at home. They're alright. They have an okay season. But you know, hopefully we can win this and continue our push for that title. As simple as that. So let's go ahead with it. You know, and see what we can do. You know, again, as simple as that. Come on the counter attack. After they've just had their little attack. And Kuna's there. Yes, his 30th Premier League of the season. And what a way to get it. especially that Everton just literally could have scored against us just there from a random mistake again from EA. Whether I showed you, I don't know, but my player, what was it? I went to get the ball but just completely missed it. I think that's what it was. I know it's so quick now, it's all happened, but yeah, but we get that goal, vital goal to start off this game, and Kuna of his 30th Premier League game of the season, goal of the season, sorry. Awesome stuff, 1-0. Into Kuna, good tackle from Moreira as well. Let's get this off and going. It is 2-0, 31 Premier League goals for Edouard Kuna, and there you go, awesome stuff there to put us now 2-0 up, and you know, trying to run away from the game as much as possible. But yeah, 2-0. Alright, 2-1. I did get obstructed in the build up to that, just literally there actually. I'm not blaming on it, but if I wasn't obstructed, then I might have got through and actually challenged for the ball. So Everton have been pushing on though, but you know, I guess they do deserve it. But just random goal again, as always. 2-1. Oh, Edouard Kuna, what a finish. Hat-trick for him as well. And that is actually a great way to score your hat-trick. What a hit. Funny enough, actually, I did aim the other side. That's where I was aiming for. But it's gone right in the other top bins. And what a strike from the outside there. And from quite a distance, actually, as well. Right here. Boom. Edouard Kuna. 3-1. Simple as that. Get in there. 3-1 victory. Big 3 points against Everton, who obviously are in 8th. I don't know whether that's moved them down or what, but yeah, hat-trick for Kuna, gets all 3 goals. What a performance as well. And there you go, it's not much else selling it, just their goals a bit annoying to give away. But yeah, other than that, what a game. Good game, good game, good result, 3 points in the bag, and we're still continuing to push on for that Premier League title. Okay, so I'm going to end that episode there. I'm only going to do 3 games in this one, and then we're going to come back for Liverpool as well in the next leg, next round of the Champions League. The semi-finals, our first season in the Champions League, and we're in the semis for a place in the final against Liverpool. Well, for a place in the final, we've got to play Liverpool, not a place in the final against Liverpool. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, awesome stuff. But just to show you quickly, we'll show you the Premier League table. So yeah, pick competition. I always do it like this. There's probably an easier way in terms of going all the way to the end of the menu. But anyways, yeah. So we're still 9 points ahead of Tottenham as they won their last game. They won 3-0. Where was it? That was start of April. We need. Yeah, let's have a little look. So 4-4-2, and they lost 2-1 there. We won 3-1, and they. Okay, well, yeah, they just literally played against Brentford. They beat them by 2-1 to take 3 points. But yeah, we're still on our way to winning the title, which is all good. I'm really happy for that. Absolutely smashing it, to be fair. And yeah, just awesome, absolutely awesome. I think Man City lost as well. Well, they drew with us there. They've not played. Oh, they've not played yet. Okay, because they've gone down a couple of positions. But yeah, so they haven't played since. Obviously, they drew with us. But yeah, our win over Everton, a 3-1 win, keeps us obviously 9 points ahead, with still 4 games to go. So if we can at least win the next 2, definitely the title is ours, which ain't going to be easy, of course. So just to go on the calendar, our next fixture in the league will be against United away. Won't be easy at all. But then we've got Leeds, which will be probably definite 3 points from them. But yeah, the other games. So for example, we've got United, Liverpool, and Arsenal at 3 of our last 4 games. You know, could have been any more difficult than that, to be fair. But Liverpool could be different. I don't know. We've got them in the Champions League, a 2-legged tie with them, so that's going to be interesting itself. But then of course Premier League at Anfield, and of course we're at home against Arsenal in the last game of the season. So I don't know what to really figure this. It's going to be a tight end of the campaign, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, it is what it is. So I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed as always. Leave a like, of course, and subscribe, much appreciated. And yeah, thank you guys for the support I've had on this series, whatever support I've had, I appreciate it. And yeah, help me get to 400 subs as well. And yeah, until next time, take care and peace.